If you want to step into control of your experience, you have to understand that your perception is your reception, meaning as you perceive in this world, you will receive it. My name is Henry Lawrence, and welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. In this episode, we're going to talk about how to dial in your energy, shift your frequency, adjust your mindset to the life that you want to live so that you can see it and receive it. Make sure to listen all the way through because at the very end, we're going to take a deep healing, meditative breath to help us align with this message and move forward throughout the day. Now, before we get started, remember, we are the rising tide. So if there's something impactful, something that gives you a different perspective, leave a comment, like this video, give it a share so that we can grow together. People see your input, they see your perspective, and it might give them the strength, the courage to go deep into it as well. So let's get into it. Your perception is your reception. As you perceive, you will receive. That's why if you're in negative energy, if you're in hurt, that's what you will see in any situation. This isn't a good or bad thing. It's not a strong or weak thing. It's just what it is. Once you take a perception of self that is empowering, you will find ways to empower self. You are here having an experience. And so put yourself in that position of power. Instead of thinking that this life, this world is happening and you just came in it and it's this big world going on, change the perspective to you being a high level being, a high frequency energy, coming here for a specific experience up to you to grow. And so when you think of it that way, you realize that truly everything here is for you to grow, but not for you to be complete, for you to heal, for you to grow. See, that's what it is. It's always internal. This perception and reception thing is a guidance system. If you allow yourself to be guided by paying attention to, okay, well, if I pay attention to these things, if I adjust my mindset this way, if I tune my energy into this, I will start seeing things this way. It doesn't mean that if you start becoming positive, that all good things happen. That's not how this life is. Growth happens in adversity. Level up happens in friction. So that is the gift of this experience. But when you align with a positive mindset, when you align with a high level frequency, a money frequency, a love frequency, a joy frequency, when you align with those things, you're going to see those in whatever situation you're in. So if you're going through a hard time, you'll start seeing the good. You'll start being able to practice gratitude to connect to that good and fill yourself up with it. How you're perceiving something should be one of the first things that you're looking at, not what you're actually looking at. So if you're looking at your business, if you're looking at your school, if you're looking at your life, if you're looking at a situation, don't look at the situation, look at yourself first. Look at yourself and say, how am I thinking today? How am I feeling today? How am I perceiving today? And when you look at those, you make the adjustment. I've been kind of tired. I've been kind of negative. I've been in a lot of hurt. I'm operating in some jealousy. I'm operating in lack, right? You see those things that you're in, make the counter, right? So if you feel like you're in lack because you want to step into abundance, then change your mindset first and then look at the scenario. I am the most abundant person. I am the most powerful person. I'm the strongest person. I'm the leader. I'm the courage. I'm the fire. Like whatever it is, start putting that within you with a powerful I am statement again and again and again, and use this as powerful exercises, right? It's practice, it's training, it's growth. It's not an end result. And so you practice and you elevate yourself and then look at the situation you're facing. When you level yourself up and adjust to a high frequency energy and then you face something, you're going to still have to face it, whatever it is, but you're going to face it with a high frequency energy. It will give you peace. It will give you peace knowing that you are choosing the energy in the situation. It will give you peace knowing that you are connecting to the energy in the situation versus when you're going through something difficult, when you're going through something hard, when you're struggling or you're going through loss, seeing the actual loss, you'll still be aware of it. But when it comes to you, what you'll receive from it is the good. The example I love is imagine if you're a client of mine and we've been working together for 6 months and then you're about to go to a movie. And so you're pulling up this movie and I give you a call and I say, hey, I needed to call you. I can't be your coach anymore. I can't work with you. You're so negative. You find everything that's wrong in the world. You always got something to complain about. There's nothing good. You drain the light out of every situation. I have to cut you off because it's affecting me and my business, right? If you got that call right before you went to a movie, you'd probably have your energy lowered. You'd feel sad. You'd feel hurt. You'd feel loss. You'd feel abandonment. And then you go watch that movie with those energies, you're going to see themes of that in the movie. But if I were to call you right before you got to that movie, and remember, the movie's fixed. It doesn't change based on who's going to watch it. The movie's the movie. It's fixed. It's already shot. It's already recorded. It's already cut. But if I called you and I said, I just wanted to give you a call, I was doing some gratitude and I really appreciate you as a client. I'm so thankful to get to work with you because you make me better. It's an honor to get to see you grow, and I'm learning through you, and I'm using that to uplift others. Your life and your growth and your healing, everything that you're doing is not just benefiting you, it's benefiting the world because it's strengthening me and I'm able to do things. And I just want to tell you how thankful I am for you. Right? If I did that and then you went to watch the movie, you'd be operating that high energy. You would see the good, the love, the celebrations, the success, the growth. Your perception is everything. That is why we say these I am statements. That's why we have these self beliefs, because when we get knocked off of them, then we're going to operate in our old self. Right? If you're going to step in an energy where you become a multimillionaire, you're not born that way. That's something that you're going to become. So you adopt that belief statement of that individual because that's what that individual will see because that's their actual life. And so when you bring that in today, you'll slowly start seeing the clues of how to get there. You'll see, oh, I take a left step here, a right step here. I move here because you're going to see the thing that aligns with that versus just seeing the experience, seeing the wall, seeing the paths. You'll see the ones that are in alignment with how you're aligning yourself. And that is why we do these things. That is why we adjust our perspective. That is why it's so important to be self-tuners, self-elevators, self-growers, because when you do those things, you take control of your experience. Again, hard times are going to happen. You might be in them right now. Loss is going to happen. Regret's going to happen. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to hurt people. You're going to have people hurt you. All of those things are going to be going on as we go through this human experience, as we learn. But how you experience is based upon you, and you have the ability to tune you. Remember, right now, wherever you are, if you had a radio, you could turn into a radio station. And there's plenty of them. You can turn that dial. And there's radio station, radio station, radio station with different music, different DJs, different themes. But you only hear the one that you're tuned into, but you're in the same place. So if you're in a room like this and you tune that frequency into, slow jams, all of a sudden the feeling in the room is going to match that. But then if you tune it to country, then the feeling's going to match that. If you tune it to rock and roll, then the feeling's going to match that. You see, as you tune yourself, the experience changes, just like an experience in the room. Just like tuning into positive, turning into joy, tuning into love, turning into gratitude, tuning into the things that make you the strength that you're meant to be. So take control of that. Say, I am the author, I am the tuner, I have the ability, I am the DJ. I get to set the tone of me. I'm going to tone me every single day, and then I'm going to go face my things. Then I'm going to go face my struggles. Then I'm going to go face my pleasure. Then I'm going to go face my love as a tuned in version of you. The difficult part about this, and the reason why most people don't, is when you tune something, you literally have to adjust. You have to no longer tolerate things. You have to let people go. You have to let things go. And those aren't the hard ones, right? The hard ones aren't the ones that are hard to let go. It's the ones you love. It's the ones that are fulfilling. It's the ones that are connecting. It's the ones that make you feel good even though you're in a hard time. Because even those are keeping you where you're at. Because if those were gone, life would be so hard that you would be forced to change or exit, right? That's where you would go. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice our tuning. We're going to take a deep breath in. As you breathe in, I want you to visualize this tuner in your mind. Just visualize it within you, however you view it. And then as you hold your breath, tune yourself to the I am statement that resonates with you. It could be, I am a fucking daddy. I'm a fucking killer. I am a monster. I am a lover. I am a healer. I am joy. I am a millionaire. I am a billionaire. Whatever it is, tune that in. Like, hear the different ones as you go. And then when you find the one that you love, leave it there, hold your breath, and allow that station to pour into you. And then as you exhale, make that your permanent station for the day. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Nothing is going to stop you. Nothing can stop you from this. There is nothing that can stop you from tuning your frequency. So take charge of that. Do something big, become something big, and be the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode, make sure you subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. It will give you an episode or give you a message every single day an episode comes out with an easy to follow exercise. It is back up and running so that you can make your shift. You can dial yourself in. You can actually do what this message was about today every single morning with the thousands of other people that are coming together and uniting. Plus, the group is so close. I've got it ready. Like it's ready to go. We're testing a few more things and it's going to get sent to those people that are on the email list, meaning you can join the group for free. There's going to be live calls. I'm going to bring the coaching, the high level multi-millionaire coaching that I do. I'm going to bring that in there so that we can make the shift together. There's going to be like live lunches, having lunch, hanging out with people. It's going to be available to a limited amount of people. So be ready, subscribe to that email address, and let's grow together. Well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.